Hey everybody, Tony here with our Bike Lab custom project. We're building out a custom specialized Evo, a trailed out cross-country aluminum hardtail to our own spec and favorite design. If you'd like to win the bike, you can sign up at patreon.com/Bike Lab Custom. You sign up there and what you're signing up for is to pay $1 per video we launch. Every video you pay is an entry to win the bike. The bike right now is spec'd out, if it was retail, to be a $400 to $4,500 hardtail bicycle. We put some really fun stuff into it. So it's a pretty good deal to get in a chance to win. That money that we're raising there stays at Patreon. We're using it for the next project we're going to do with custom. So our hope is that we get a chance to build some rad bikes with the support that comes in from people looking to enter to win it, and then we give that bike back to the community. So that money exchange that happens there is us doing fun projects and then giving it back to you all. So today we're looking at the brakes. SRAM has come out with a brand new trail brake, the G2. The G2 is based off of the performance they found did really, really well on their downhill brakes, the codes. So they kind of call this brake the mini code. It's a 4-piston, super grippy, badass brake with a lot of adjustability cooked into it. So there's a couple things that are kind of unique versus some of the other SRAM brakes you might have used in the past. The G2, again, 4-piston. We have the RSCs here, which is they're able to be adjusted. So the lever adjustment and position adjustment, it's decoupled. So you can do on-the-fly kind of adjustments, not on the fly while you're riding, but when you're out and about. You don't need tools to do it. The reach adjusts and the way the lever pulls gives you better grip and engagement on your brakes. So there's some really nice fitment that you can do with where you really want that brake lever positioned. They have equal adaptive pressure that gets applied between the two pads. So as the brake pad wears, you don't have that thing that often happens with a lot of brakes where one side wears before the other. It continually rebalances as you use the brakes, so you're always creating wear on both sides of the pad. That creates more consistent braking and a significant amount of longevity in the brake pads you have, which is important because they have a whole new brake pad they put in there that again adds quite a bit more grip. So there's other features in there with the brakes that SRAM has done that make it a lot more easy to bleed and to set up. But when it comes down to it, what they've done is grabbed some of that performance they have in their downhill brake. They've cooked it into the G2 as a trail bike, keeping that 4-piston setup, adding a new resin for the brake pads, creating equal wear, and then creating really good fitment on there. So that's why we chose it to keep the whole bike SRAM. We had the SRAM Eagle shifting GX system that we put on there. We wanted to put these G2 brakes on there because, again, as a trail bike, the idea with this cross-country platform is that it might get out there into some more technical setups, and we thought, you know, a brake built around downhill but built for trail might be a good add. So if you have any questions about the G2 brakes, you can leave them in the comments below. And as you find this video out there, if you want to win this bike, you can go to patreon.com/Bike Lab Custom. You sign up. Every video is $1, and every $1 is an entry to win the bike. Again, I'm Tony with the Bike Lab here in Oklahoma City, and we are super pumped in about 3 or 4 weeks to be giving this bike away.